And we are live, guys. We are in action in the FA Cup. It's been 2 days since the crazy Klopp announcement, and I'm just happy that we get to share this space together again today to just talk about how we're feeling. We have more than an hour, about an hour till kickoff. So we'll get to talk about the team news and loads more. So, guys, it's nice to see you in the building. Gary is saying at Anfield watching the game. Wow, Gary, please let us know how the atmosphere is. I mean, after the game, potentially, because I want you to just fully enjoy Anfield while you're there. But, guys, it's really good to see all of you in the building. And I want to know how all of you guys are feeling. I know it hasn't been the regular weekend, to say the least, being a Liverpool fan. And it's been full of emotions, probably more than we've ever felt. And but something I do want this to remain a space of positivity, and I want to make sure that we keep looking at the light and cherishing this game. I know it might not be the biggest game of the season given it's the fourth round of the FA Cup, but to cherish this moment, because still everyone that will be at Anfield will be within Klopp's presence and this team, and the fact that we're going to do very special things this season, and we can't get too emotional over something that's happening in 4 months' time, because then we won't be able to enjoy the present moment, which is really the most important thing in life. So I really think we have to now get into this headspace of let's enjoy this today, this game, the fact that we get to share this space together right now. And yeah, just being grateful, being really, really grateful, because it is a special time to be a Red. You know what I mean? It really is. Dan Pullman, nice to see you in the building. Swedish LFC supporter. The lineup hasn't dropped just yet. That's the thing. We're still waiting on the lineup. But there's a good chance that McConnell is starting today. So let's have a look. It's going to drop in just a minute's time, you guys. Love you too, Pankaj. Nice to see you in the building. Hey, Go 12. We'll miss Klopp. He's a legend, and we'll give Klopp. Yeah, today. Guys, it's about to drop the team news. Hope Klopp will win the treble. Daily Aura, nice to see you in the building. As long Daily Aura says, thanks for making us feel better, Leo. As long as you don't leave us, we'll be happy. Oh, that really means a lot. That's really, really sweet. And that's the thing, I want. And same with like my reaction, and I know all of your guys' reaction too was kind of like almost like you had lost a family member. But at the end of the day, Klopp will still be around, and I still think he's going to play an important role in the club, whether it be from a distance, but he'll still come to certain events. He's still going to feature in some ways. I have no doubt about that, just because of how much of an iconic figure he is. You know what I mean? But man, I'm just like I said, I'm glad that we'll get to share this space, because I know that it's probably been a difficult weekend for many of you. But I just want you to know that I think it's more important now than ever that we remain positive, and that, like I said, we cherish every single moment, that we appreciate the fact that, again, today might not be the biggest game, but Klopp is our manager, and we will get to see youngsters. And I'm going to read out the team news right now, because it's actually just dropped. And I want to tell you guys my thoughts, and just see. But guys, the big news is that McConnell is starting. He's one that I didn't expect to start, and it's really nice to see him get a chance. Alisson is in goal. Then let me see if it's a. So guys, Joe Gomez is our right back. Then our center back partnership is gonna be Ibu Konate. Sorry, it's just confusing because the way Liverpool put their team news, it's like in the order of numbers, which is very, very confusing. Okay, guys, I apologize for the graphic and shout out to Advait who's working on this graphic behind the scenes. I'm gonna pull it up on the stream right now. It's it's not great, but it's because we didn't expect McConnell to be ready, so we didn't make a player icon for him. Okay, yo, Flame Wolf is in the building. Um, so guys, I apologize in advance for the player icon. Let me just move this. But that way I can show you guys. I can show it to you properly. Let me move this. Okay. Guys, I'm going to pull it up right now. That is not the team. That's the team from last time out. Is this it? Yes, it is. Okay, guys. Here is the team news. Let me know if you can see that all right. I'm going to go through it with you guys. And as you can see, the player that doesn't have his player icon doesn't mean that we don't appreciate him. He's just like, he's one that gets less talked about, that I know very little about, if I'm being honest. So if some of you are in the building that know about McConnell, please let us know a bit about him. I know we've seen him make a few appearances, but to see him getting a proper start, it's a big deal for him, you know? And it shows how highly Klopp rates him, because he could have started someone like Bobby Clark. That's who I thought he was going to start. But so, guys, the team news is Alisson in goal with Connor Bradley at right back. And then our center back partnership is Ibu Konate Kwanzaa. And at left back, we have Joe Gomez. Then, like I said, it's going to be McConnell at defensive mid, Curtis on the right, Gravenberg on the left, and then the front three of very strong front three guys today. Jota on the right wing, Gakpo down the middle, and Darwin on the left. So that's the team news. Let me know what you think, what you guys think. The captain today is likely going to be Alisson, I would think, right? Alisson or Gomez. Let me check if they announce who it is. Delior Ora says, "Are you confident in the lineup?" Absolutely, I am, and because you look at that front three, there's so much firepower there, and even in the defensive areas, we're so strong. I mean, look, Alisson in goal, like it doesn't get as solid as that, and then Connor Bradley's been so impressive at right back. Then Ibu Konate and Kwanzaa, that's the future of Liverpool Football Club right there in terms of center backs. And then you have Joe Gomez, who's been in incredible form at left back. And then that midfield isn't weak either. It's just McConnell, who's kind of the question mark, but he's going to be good. I mean, Klopp trusts him. So I'm saying he's going to be good because I trust Klopp more than anything. Jeff Bloomberg's in the building. Nice to see you. Me too, Mohammed Edits. Bertna, nice to see you too in the building. And then Sarah wants to know the bench. Let me tell you the bench. Hold on. So, guys, the bench today is Kelleher, Virgil van Dijk, Luis Diaz. Soboslai is back, and he's on the bench. Harvey Elliott, Robo, Bobby Clark, Owen Beck, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. So, guys, the two that are back today on the bench who will likely make an appearance is Dominic Soboslai and Trent Alexander-Arnold. So that's some bench that we have as well in case we need it. But looking at that team, I don't think we will because Klopp's gone strong. Yo, Masum's in the building. How are you doing, my brother? If you missed the beginning of the stream, I was saying that I really want this to be a space of positivity today because I know it's been a difficult season for all of us. And not, what am I saying, season? It's been, look, that's how much my head has been all over the place the last few days. It's been a difficult 48 hours to say the least, I think, for all of us. And I just want this to be a space that we can come and think about all of the positives because there are so many positives to think about on this Sunday so that we can just, finish the week on a high and appreciate the fact that today we get to play at Anfield today. Klopp is still our manager and we got to appreciate that and just bring the good vibes. Ollie says, "Hi Leo, will you be going to Anfield this season? Really enjoy your vlogs." Thank you, Ollie. I will hopefully be going to Anfield, but as some of you guys may have seen, like since Klopp announced that he's I don't even want to say the words, the prices of tickets have skyrocketed so much, and I actually have tickets to go to Arsenal. No, just train tickets to go to London next week for the Arsenal away game, but I don't have tickets for the game. So right now, there's a chance I go to London and don't even go to the Emirates because of how crazy the ticket price is. Like I've asked a guy I buy tickets from, and it's just so expensive. So that's what's happening. Yes, Trent is indeed back. Official lover, the match starts at 2:30 p.m. UK time, so in about an hour or in about 53 minutes. Garvit, say hi to your mom. Say happy birthday, sorry, to your mom. Haven Jotaklu says every time we play, it feels like we're gonna win. I think the players knew Klopp was leaving before, and that's why we're playing so well. It's possible. That is possible, but it's impossible to know. That's for sure. Liverpool's Goated says Liverpool needs to build a statue of Klopp at this point. They will. Don't you worry about that. It's gonna come, no doubt about it. I think Klopp is too humble to want that type of thing because he's so not about himself. And I really do think this decision. I was listening to Lawrence, who I love his channel. He's also a Liverpool fan, and he was saying that no, and a few that I was listening to, a few different people, they were just saying how like his decision really was something of putting the ego aside, where like many people who have gone to those heights and have become that powerful at a football club would just want to keep staying in that position of power. But I really think the decision he made was for the future of the club, and the fact that he knows if he can't give 100%, that it will be part of Liverpool's downfall, and that's the last thing that he wants to see, and that's why I really think even if he might have been tired, like he wanted to start this Liverpool 2.0 and be there for that. And then what I'm really, really hopeful for is for that moment of transition that Klopp can somehow be involved because he knows the Liverpool DNA more than anyone. And imagine a young manager like Xabi Alonso comes in and gets the guidance of Klopp. I'm not saying him being on the training ground or anything like that. Like just basically is there for a few weeks to help him get settled. That's my dream. And I think Klopp is the type of manager that would do that just because he already said he won't be taking any other jobs after. So if we can somehow get him a role that's short term and that doesn't take too much out of him, that's my personal dream because I think it would help someone like Xabi Alonso so much if he was able to get that kind of support. He is the GOAT manager. Happy birthday, Armar. Oh no, what's your sister's birthday, Nadim? Leo, why is Kelleher not playing? Well, Kelleher is our Carabao Cup keeper. In the FA Cup, Alisson's been our keeper, so that's why I knew Alisson was starting today. It's just Klopp basically has his competitions where he plays the keepers, and in the FA Cup, Alisson is just the keeper. That's just how it goes. Yeah, let me turn up the volume. Sorry. Let me know if you can hear a bit better now. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Dan Pullman says, Leo, what do you think we'll do with Connor Bradley and Gomez with Trent and Robo coming back? That's a good question. I think Trent and Robo are just that iconic that they will come back into the team. But I do think that with the 4 competitions that we're in, they'll still play a significant role. Just like in the Europa League, I could see Connor Bradley and Joe Gomez being our fullbacks. You know what I mean? It's just if you talk about the main competition of the Premier League, you need experience for that. And Trent and Robo have been there all these years. They know when it comes down to the crunch time, they have that experience, and that's invaluable. You can't have that. Like a Connor Bradley will never have that, no matter how good he is. That experience is invaluable, and they've gone down that title race with City so many times that I definitely think Robbo and Trent will go back in, no matter if like Connor Bradley scores a hat trick today. Like literally, I think it's like that's like I said, it's just something that they'll never know about those moments where the pressure will be on. You guys are asking thoughts on Jose Mourinho, Ankit. That's the last manager I would want. And that's the last manager trust that Liverpool will ever take on. And it's not to say that he's a bad manager because he's obviously won so much, but his style of play is horrendous. It's so defensive. If you watched United and Spurs, his last two jobs in England, I talked to fans of both teams and it was a living nightmare match every match week, and that's not what we want. We definitely want more of the same type of Klopp style, which is much more attacking. Thank you, Dane. Big up to you. Hey, Liverpool is important. Nice to see you, Noor. Thank you for the support. Guys, I'm just going to be posting one short right now on the Pep Klopp rivalry. Who is the captain for the game? I want to find that out. Let me see if Adve. Yes, guys, look how beautiful this is. Trent and Substitutions are on the bench. Imagine how much quality that is that's just coming back into the side. Look at this beauty. I'm going to move this to the side. Look at that beauty. Can you guys see that? They're back. Trent and Substitutions. Guys, look at that. Alisson is captain. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. I thought either Alisson or Joe Gomez just because he's the longest serving player. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. The fact that it's Alisson. Charlene, our last game is against Wolves in the Premier League, and otherwise our last game would be in the Europa League in Dublin. So it all depends if we make that final in Dublin or not. That's what it would be. Ohtar is back, baby, from Iceland. Big up to you. Shout out. And Joel is back, who's saying Trent and Substitutions are back. I love it. Legends. Leo, where's Van Dijk? Nadim, he's getting a rest. He's on the bench today, but he's getting a rest. He's got to be getting a rest. He deserves it. Zach, when is the FA Cup 5th round? Draw. When is that draw? Kim, I'm 100% going to Dublin if we make it. There's no doubt about that. Whether I have tickets for the game or not, I have to go. That there's no doubt about. Just because it's going to be such an amazing time with just like so many Reds. And I know that it's a Liverpool city. Every Irish fan I've met has told me how incredible the support is. Really, Zach? It's in that long? I mean, it's just like it's coming up right now. No way. Happy birthday, Alta Mimi. No, Daily Aura. I don't. Not for 1 second do I listen to anyone saying that the players are going to leave now that Klopp is leaving. The only one that I think there's a good chance maybe is Mohamed Salah, just because he has 1 year left on his contract, and I do think those contract negotiations are going to be a bit difficult given his demands and the teams that could be interested. So the only one that I see out of all of our stars leaving this summer, I think it's possible that Salah leaves. That's my honest opinion, and then the rest, I think, will stay. Martin is a German fan, and I said it in a comment earlier today. I think if there's any job that Klopp takes in the future, my prediction is he's gonna take a year off and fully rest. And then if there's a job that he would take again, it would most definitely be the German national team, and that I really wouldn't be surprised about. Wait, what are these comments? Wait, why are you counting down? But yeah, apparently, yeah, Omni Power. I still do indeed, indeed. All right, I'm just gonna I just posted a new short, you guys, just on talking about the Klopp Pep rivalry and how I think it's the best rivalry in the history that we've ever seen. Let me just. Gotta be this shirt. Had to be this shirt today, you guys. You see it? Had to be that. KP, definitely Naby Keita. I mean, it was just so unlucky with injuries, but if there was one signing from the Klopp era that I was the most hyped about, that I think was the most deceiving, it was Naby Keita. Yeah, I don't understand what the numbers are. Daily Aura, you didn't give the context. You can't. Okay, now let me just. Take this and create a link. Link twin. ESD. Dean, my guy. Yeah, the Spurs manager I think is so I'm such a big fan of his, but I don't think that he's gonna be joining Liverpool when he's just joined Tottenham. Like it would make no sense. But I gotta say I'm a big fan of his. I think the football Spurs are playing this season is incredible, and as a man, the press conferences I've seen, Ainge is inspirational. Like really inspirational. He's probably my favorite manager outside of Liverpool, alongside Thomas Frank of uh of Brentford. Those are my two favorites in the league. Let me just blur this. Should we find a manager who can adopt Klopp's playstyle since it's already our identity, or a new manager with new ideas? I think it's definitely Dele Ora. We should be getting a manager that plays attacking football. That's why, like, for me, the last manager on the short list should be Jose Mourinho. Like, literally the last. And even Stevie G, you see the football he played at Rangers that was so successful, it was quite defensive. And that's why he wouldn't be my go to either. Like, even if you put aside the results, which weren't great at Villa, and now what he's doing in Saudi is not great. But I'm talking about pure play style. That's why, from what I've seen, Xabi Alonso is up there because Leverkusen play really attacking football. They play exciting football. He really is one to use the crowd from what I've seen. He's such a passionate manager on the sidelines from what I've seen too. And there's just so much that makes sense with him. And for me, he's definitely my pick. Like, no doubt about it that he's my pick of all the options. Even though I get that it's risky. He's a young manager. He doesn't have that much experience. But for me, it's a no-brainer. Looking at all the options. And I'm not saying it's perfect, but there's never going to be a perfect replacement for that main man. Hey, hola, TB. How are you doing? The kid in the midfield is McConnell. And as you can see, we did not prep the player icon for him because we were not expecting him to start. But it's a big day for him. The fact that Klopp is trusting him is something huge for him. Go to sports. But Deliora says, what do you think about a player manager option instead? I don't want us to lose our style of play. The thing is, I don't see any player that's ready to become a manager. Like in this squad, there isn't. I think with what you're saying, what makes most sense would be bringing Pep Linders in as the main coach. If you want us to just keep our playing style, he's definitely that guy. And he's definitely less charismatic than Klopp, but he behind the scenes knew exactly how we were successful all these years. I mean, look, this book right here. This book right here on intensity. I know it was so unpopular when it dropped because then we didn't keep that intensity the season after it dropped. But if you ask Klopp, like, he was absolutely instrumental in everything that happened, and he's going to be looking for a managerial job. I just don't think that he's going to be quite that guy just yet because he hasn't had the experience of being a first team coach at any big club. So I think it's less likely him than a Xabi Alonso. I really think so. But if you talk about keeping the exact same playing style, then there's no doubt that Pep Linders would be that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. No. So Darwizi, Klopp said to his staff members that they'll leave too, and they're all leaving together. But that's because I don't think Liverpool have made a decision on who the next manager is, and maybe they look at the entire market and they end up realizing in the end that Pep Linders is the best option. And trust me, if they ask Pep Linders to be the main guy at Liverpool, he would say yes. There's no doubt about it. That would be such a huge job for him. You know what I mean? That I have no doubt about. Yo, Jaden Plays, nice to see you. How's it going? Okay, I'm just gonna put this in there, and then I'll be fully tuned in, guys. Mm. Okay, so this right here, we're gonna take. Oh no. This right here, we're gonna take and drop in here. Thiago needs to come back soon. Ola, he was back in full training. If you guys saw the training images, so that's one to look out for. He could potentially be back in the next game, so that's really one to look out for. 30 minutes till kickoff, you guys. 29 minutes to be precise. Jeremiah Lance, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. I'm trying to tell what your profile picture is. Is that a picture of you? It's hard to see. Are you watching the apparently the let me have a look right now. You guys are saying the FA Cup draw is happening right now. Oh, okay. Guys, apparently the FA Cup draw is going to be happening soon, so I'll keep you guys up to date on that too. Guys, we're going to know and by the way, City beat Tottenham yesterday, so they're going to be in the fifth round, so I do wonder who we're going to get because that's obviously going to be tougher opponents. But first, obviously, we do have to beat Norwich. We got to take it one step at a time. One step at a time. Okay, guys, we're gonna be watching the FA Cup draw right now because there's still 27 minutes till the game, so we might as well be on the lookout for the draw. Right now, there's a delay because it said that it was supposed to start at 2 p.m. UK time, and I have it popped up here, and they haven't even started it. So the none of the ball numbers have started or anything. But when it does, I'll let you guys know. Thank you, Riv. Yo, Flores, nice to see you, brother. How's it going? How are you? Channel 203. Well, it hasn't started yet. Not where I'm watching, at least it hasn't. Yeah, Jeremiah, I do think he's going to go to the national team. And I do think that's a role that makes a lot of sense because if he's saying he's becoming increasingly tired, then what's good about the national team when you coach a national team is that it's not day in, day out. That is a different role. You know, you obviously have to be really switched on for the tournaments, but apart from that, during the regular season, like you don't have to be as switched on, which would suit him well if he's saying that he's tired. You know what I mean? Salah will definitely not be going to Chelsea. No chance. Thank you, Ellis. That means a lot. Hey, Misha. Yeah, Trent Doherty, of course. Oh, you're from the city. What city is that? The amount of respect and love I have for this club to want a smooth transition. Exactly, House of Art. It was beautiful. What channel, Jaden? On the Emirates FA Cup YouTube channel, but the stream hasn't started. People are just waiting. People are just waiting for the draw. I don't even know if they're gonna have it in time before the Norwich game. That's what surprises me. I thought it was gonna be way before. Louis McKenzie, nice to see you in the house. Good luck on your exams, Discord, the call. Go 12. I'm not sure Barella is the type of midfielder we need. Attacking midfielders we have now. Think about what Suboslai adds to the side. Think about Trent potentially playing in the midfield in the future. Like, what's going to be so interesting is we know so well. It's something I was actually thinking about yesterday. We know so well how Klopp sets up. You know what I mean? Like, it's always a 4-3-3. Now the inverted fullback role. But like when a new manager comes in, he's obviously not going to play the exact same style as Jurgen Klopp. So it'll be interesting to see what that manager does with someone like Trent. Like imagine Trent fully moves into the midfield, then we most definitely have an attack-minded midfielder, you know, and then it doesn't make sense to get Barella. I think it makes a lot more sense to get a more defense-minded midfielder who can really bring more balance to our side, and I think that's hopefully what we'll go for this summer, you know, but honestly, it's hard to even think about things like that right now. Saki Master, nice to see you in the house. You said you gotta sleep soon, but I just wanted to say up the Reds. Up the Reds, Saki. Nice to see you. And I hope you sleep well then. Hassan, the thing is, I really think Soboslai was overplayed, and I don't think we really got to see the real Soboslai. So I think we have to be patient with it and see how he is when he comes back, because those moments when he was switched on, he was unbelievable, and we know the talent that's there. So I just hope we don't overplay him. We rotate a lot, and then we get to see the best of Szoboszlai because we know how good he can be. Yeah, go 12. Who knows? Maybe the next manager will want to put Robo at left back, Gomez Robo at left back, yeah, Gomez at right back, and then Trent in midfield. It's possible. Like, we don't know, but it'll be so interesting to see. Jaden. Yes, SD, how are you doing? Fawaz, thank you so much for the support. I know, I feel the same way about Klopp. Trust, but we're only bringing the positive vibes today. Only the positive vibes. Yes, Louis, thank you for the support. Big up, Yonit. Nice to see you in the live again. Always supporting the channel. It means a whole lot. A whole lot. Feel like Klopp will want the next manager to change things. Who do I think Liverpool's going to get in the draw? Let's see. I want to see who's in the draw. But what I'm so surprised by is they said that it would start at 3, and it's now been 10 minutes past. I feel like with the draws, it's always the same thing. Always. It's really not. It's never on point. We got a new channel member. Mudkips Are Life. Thank you for joining the channel as a channel legend. Big up to you. That support means a whole lot. I'm trying to see what your profile picture is. Oh, you gotta tell me about that because I don't know what your profile picture signifies, but I always love to know. So please let me know. But thank you so much. Predictions, Mohammed edits. Predictions, I think we will get some. I think we're going to go beat them 3-0. Because you look at that attack and you look at how much firepower that we have there. And then I do think defensively, you look at that back four and then Alisson behind them, and you got to be confident with that. You know what I mean? So I do think Klopp kind of went stronger than we expected. Thank you, Goose the Cat. That means a lot. Big up to you. Welcome to the club. I know, Zach. I have the draw on the side. So, guys, you don't need to pull it open. I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to keep you up to date what's going on with the draw because I have it pulled up here. But like you were saying, just the draw hasn't started. So they're being so slow with it. Louis, you're also going for 3-0. Go 12 says 4-0. The thing though, SD, it's hard to do score predictions for a poll because like some people will think that Liverpool won't win and I can't put that as an option on the poll, you know what I mean? So it's best that you just put it in the comments and or in the chat. Like Skin is saying 3-1 for Liverpool. 19 minutes till kickoff. What? I've seen they've just changed it, guys. The cup draw is like they got it completely wrong, guys. They just changed it on the channel to 3:15 p.m. So in 62 minutes. They've completely shifted it, guys. That's bad from them. Like no communication whatsoever, and they've just like completely changed it like that. Not good whatsoever, but it means while the game is going on, I guess we'll learn while the game is going on. Yeah, they've just delayed it an hour. So odd. And no communication. Yeah, Dan, I think we'll qualify for the fifth round. I'm confident because it's Anfield. And I do think that Anfield is going to be buzzing today. I really do think so. No, the game isn't delayed. It's the draw that's been delayed. So the match will still start in 16 minutes. Don't you worry about that. It will still start in 16 minutes time. Big up Iman. Thank you Yuzuf. Shout out to you. Let me just look up to make sure. Okay, it's on BN Sport. For those of you that are watching from France, it's on BN Sport 3, just so you're aware. The game. I'm pulling it up here just so that I'll be ready. The best Scouser, I hope you have. Are you having a good day? Yes, much better because yesterday, guys, I was just so down, as you guys would have seen on the stream after the Klopp news dropped. And yesterday, I just decided to just get out of the house, especially, and go someplace that would make me think a lot less about Liverpool. So I have my shout out to my friend Jack, who's a baker, and this bakery that I really love called Parpaing. It's in Paris, and so I just spent many hours at the bakery and just watching people come in and out, trying bread, and just soaking in the atmosphere and the good energy because there's a lot of families that pass by and stuff. So it was just the perfect distraction, and it really allowed me to take a step back and bring the positivity back, because in life there's every journey comes to an end, and like I said, I don't think that this is the end of. It's not like Klopp is sick and is passing away. Like he will still be in and around the club in terms of for specific moments. I do think that potentially if a young manager like Xabi Alonso comes in, he'll always be able to have Klopp to call for guidance, and that is absolutely huge. And that's why I still think he'll play a part in the club. He's not the type to just be like, oh, I'm never going again. Yes, Yusuf, I live in Paris, but yeah, that's why. Honestly, for me the positive a lot of I'm just have my more positivity back. I will say though, making the predicted lineup video yesterday, I was like, what's even the point? Because this Klopp thing, Klopp news feels so much bigger than anything else. But at the same time, there is a real point when we think about it. We do need to appreciate and cherish every single moment, because if we think like that, then we're gonna regret in a year's time to think that we weren't fully present while Klopp was still in charge, while we still got to see this team and the energy and how special it is, So I think I've completely shifted mentality to be let's just cherish every single second because of how special it is. And, and I think if we think of it that way, we're going to enjoy it so much more too. You know what I mean? Yeah, Yonit, of course. Norwich manager David Wagner, he's a really good friend of Klopp, and that's why today it's going to be nice to see them talk beforehand and just the friendship that they have. And that's why also for the thumbnail that you saw today, not just because Klopp's announcement, but I also thought it would be nice to put him in there because I know that he means a lot to Klopp too. He's mentioned him many times in the past. Yeah, Klopp has gone very strong. Look at that team. The only one that's a real surprise is McConnell. Like I said, I thought Bobby Clark would play. I thought Owen Beck would play because we recalled him from his loan spell. So I was like, if there's any game where he would get to play, it would be this one. So I'm really surprised that Gomez starts again today because of the amount of games he's been playing for us. But with Robo coming back, Klopp was probably thinking, I gotta play Gomez just because in the Premier League, Robo is probably going to be starting again. You know what I mean? So that's probably why Gomez is starting today. Yeah, the tips guy. I did look at Virgil's interview, and I do think this is going to be a really special season. I mean, I already thought so before, but I really, really do think that the players are going to give absolutely everything because of how much Klopp means to them. So, contrary to many people who think like we're going to get too emotional or whatever, I really do think that this is going to give that the team an even bigger lift, and more intensity will come from it because it's almost like they see the finish line, and because they see the finish line in such a short amount of time, they're going to give every ounce of what they have in these next 3 to 4 months, and that's why I think we're going to have a really, really special end to the season. It's Hash. I want to ask you the same thing because honestly, I don't really mind who we get. If we get City, though, I would just want it to be at Anfield. That's the main thing because I do think we can beat them, but it's much harder at the Etihad. But yeah, if you ask who, I want to ask you guys, who would you guys want in the next round? But I feel like we'll talk about that when it happens too during the game because the live stream for the draw is apparently in 54 minutes, so it'll happen during the game. Wait, does that mean it'll happen no. Yeah, guys, that means it'll happen at halftime of our game, I guess, right? Halftime of our game from what I'm seeing here. Yes, Zach, I definitely will get to Anfield. And if I can't get tickets, then I'll at least be outside of Anfield. There's no doubt about that I'm going to be going. No doubt about that. No, no. The X, I'm absolutely not assuming that we're going to go through against Norwich. I just think we are the favorites. And I do back this team looking at it. And obviously their job isn't done whatsoever. Oh, guys. So it was delayed because apparently there was a fight in the game between West Brom and Wolves. And that's why it's been pushed. Ruman, thank you so much for the support. Big up. Big up to you. That positivity. 9 minutes to go. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some water because kickoff is about to start. I am back. Back. Right Knight's in the building. Dropping some You'll Never Walk Alone too. Nice to see you. Shout out to you, Kiara. Shout out, shout out. Tomas, I'm sorry you're doing your homework. Good luck with it. Hopefully Liverpool will bring you that positivity on the side with some beautiful football. Thank you, Dane. You said your favorite game was against Newcastle. That was that game when Darwin came on and scored those 2 goals. Unbelievable. Well, it's going to be so interesting to see how McConnell does at defensive mid. As you can see with the player icons, we were not ready for him starting. We had prepared it with Bobby Clark and everything. And when the news came, we were like, damn, it's too late. So we just had to improvise with that pick. Wednesday's a big match. Mason, Chelsea is going to be huge. Next week, honestly, is going to be defining for the title. To play Chelsea and Arsenal in the same week in the Premier League, wow, that's going to be unbelievable. Reflex Expert, nice to see you. How are you doing? Will, who watches the Academy, guys, says McConnell is more of an A, but he's just getting played at defensive mid like Stefan Bajcetic and Tyler Morton. It's what Klopp loves to do. I mean, to be fair, from what I've seen, Tyler Morton's been playing at center back sometimes too in his loan spell. So I guess it's when you're young, you just have to be ready to play wherever. Like I bet Trent in the beginning didn't necessarily want to be played at right back, but he's just been there for so many years now. Guys, are you guys seeing all of the Jurgen Klopp flags at Anfield right now? It's beautiful. Guys, are you seeing this at Anfield? Oh my. Guys, I'm feeling the emotions of Anfield right now. Really feeling the emotions. Thank you, Footy Maniac. Good luck, Ellis. Good luck hiding the phone. Everyone's clapping for Klopp, guys. Anfield right now. Look at Klopp looking at all the crowd and smiling. Long to reign over us. Mais Sam, je comprends pas ce que c'est Léo Asma. Look at the cop right now. I wonder too today if we're going to see Diogo Jota at striker or at right wing. Or if it's going to be Gakpo at strike. I think there's a bigger chance we see Gakpo down the middle and then Jota on the right. Just from what we've seen in previous games. Bagels or apple is great. Reflex Expert, the flags are amazing. By the way, look, guys, I have this poster that my friend Pablo gave me for my birthday that I haven't shown you guys yet. I need to show you. Look how beautiful. He gave this to me like years ago. Look at that. I need to hang it up in the background more. Do you guys see that? Oh, they're singing You'll Never Walk Alone. Walk on. Walk on. Guys, the emotions of Anfield right now. The Jurgen Klopp You'll Never Walk Alone flags. Guys, the emotions already. Klopp just has his head down. How can Klopp deal with emotions like this? And this team? Oh, gosh. I gotta frame this picture. It's beautiful. But look at Klopp smiling and everyone on the sidelines. Oh, my Lord. I gotta put that more in the background, you guys, with the Klopp news. Like, I've had that poster, like I said, for 2 years. But I gotta put it as part of the background now. I have to. Here we go, guys. The game has kicked off. Let me just bring the image away. Here we are, guys. You can really feel the emotions of Anfield. You can really feel the emotions of Anfield. Oh my. Guys, the emotions that we just felt looking at Anfield singing You'll Never Walk Alone, it felt extra emotional that time. And it's already on an all-time high for emotions when we hear You'll Never Walk Alone. Wow. Wow. Oh. Guys, it looks like Cody Gakpo is going to be on the left wing. The Lone Traveler, it's so good to see you. And I hope school is going well. You said you had to hop on after the Klopp announcement. What a man, what a manager. Absolutely. But yeah, guys, the front three, just so that you know, look at the setup of the front three. It looks like it's Darwin down the middle, Jota on the right, and then Gakpo on the left wing. He said recently in a video that Gakpo's favorite position is left wing. So let's see how he does in his favorite position today. It'll be interesting. Yeah. Guys, we already have a corner, and it's Cody Gakpo that's taking it today, it looks like. I know we're just seeing flags of Jurgen today. How beautiful is that? Go on, Ibu. Oh, that was not the best pass. Oh, well done there. Curtis plays it out wide to Cody Gakpo. Like I said, this is going to be so interesting to see how Cody Gakpo does at left wing. Because I bet he's going to give everything today to prove to Klopp that he has to take up that position. Go on, Connor Bradley. To Diogo Jota, guys, it's been a good start so far. Really dominant from Liverpool. It's what you would expect, though. Jota plays it to Darwin, who's in the box. Plays it to Cody. Now they want it back. They had a lot of bodies there. Go on, Curtis. To Joe Gomez. He's going to hit it. Oh, guys. Gomez wants his goal. Gomez wants his goal. He just shot from distance, and I think that might have taken a deflection. There might be a corner. But now every time he gets the ball outside the box, he looks like he just wants to shoot it. He wants that goal so bad. So bad. So close there. That was close, guys. Imagine the scenes. Imagine how Anfield would have erupted. God. Me too, go 12. It's really a goosebumps moment no matter what. Gomez. Love it. Queen Liverpool, where are you off to on the road? Of course he can change his mind, but I don't think it's going to happen. Dane, I don't think it's going to happen. Or Zach, no. You also want Ibu to score? I always want Darwin. Like, Darwin for me is up there for who I always want to score the most, because I just know, we know that once he unleashes, that he's just going to be an unstoppable force. And I just know that with every goal, he gets closer to that. You know what I mean? So that's who I want to score the most. After Gomez, of course. Yeah, Sam. That is crazy when you think about it. And he's on the legend. Go on, Ibu. Jota. In the box. Plays it to Darwin. Who plays it to Gravenberg. He crosses it to the back post. Gakpo! Oh, Gakpo plays it. Ah, he shot it way over the bar. Guys, that was good play there. Look, it was Diogo Jota who played it inside to Darwin, who one touch did to Gravenberg, who played a beautiful ball to the back post to Gakpo, and then he just put it way over the bar. But that was our best opportunity of the game, alongside that Gomez shot. Too much on it. Too much. Ooh. You're going to watch a volleyball game of like An amateur volleyball game with someone you know or like professional? Not the best ball from Gravenberg there. Go on, Diogo. Diogo. Go on, Connor Bradley. To Jota. Go on, Gomez plays it out wide. It's out of bounds. Guys, we're really starting at a high intensity though. I love the start to this game that we're having. Go on, Darwin. He shoots from distance. No, he just hit the post. Guys, what a hit from Darwin. What a hit, and he hits the post. And then Connor Bradley shoots and the keeper catches it. What an effort from Darwin there, guys, from distance. Saki Master, I get it. When Liverpool's on, I don't get how you could sleep. I could never sleep. Look at this shot from Darwin, guys. He dipped it, and it didn't even have the most power, but it just, nearly, guys, rattled the post. Oh, imagine Darwin had scored there. What a goal that would have been. Imagine the scenes. But I really like our start so far. Really, really like it. We could have scored on 3 occasions already, and it's been 10 minutes. Yeah. Honestly, Red Knight, I think Darwin might have hit the post for us more times now than Suarez did. And that was like what he was known for at the beginning of his Liverpool career. He hit the post a lot. But I feel like Darwin now has gone past him in that department. Go on, McConnell. Plays it to Connor Bradley. Go on, Gakpo. Out wide. He shoots. Oof, that was not the best. Wait, is it a corner? Okay, guys, it took a deflection, so it's okay. Initially, I was like, that's not the best shot from Cody Gakpo, but it's all good because it took a deflection. Exactly. Danny boy, we're getting closer and closer. The goal is coming right now. Everyone is playing really well. The intensity is good. Like you couldn't hope for a better start right now. What's an ASMR channel? I don't understand what you guys are saying. I'm sorry, that just might be a culture of YouTube. I don't know. I have no idea. That's why I asked you, Mason. Oh. Oh, guys, now I see. Mason just told me. Apparently, it's a channel where you eat things in front of a microphone. Is that what it is? Because you hear the noise of the eating on the microphone? Is that actually what ASMR? What does it stand for, ASMR? That's hilarious. No talking, just eating sounds of apple. Oh, I did not expect that to be something was mentioned on the stream today. I did not expect that. Thank you, Harry. Go on, Gravenberg. Plays it to Cody. Guys, we have a counter-attack here. Jota plays it to the back post to Darwin. Oh my god, guys, that game's so close to Darwin at the back post. So close. What a beautiful cross that was from Diogo Jota. And if he had gotten any touch on that, it's a goal and it would have been 1-0. By the way, Gravenberg, I really like how offensive he's been as a midfielder so far this game. Beautiful cross with his left foot from Jota. What a player, man. We could have already scored 4 goals, guys, 14 minutes in. Darwin's, like, literally, we're talking... Oh, man, look at Klopp just clapping the way that the football that we're playing right now. Clapping. Axbeb says, Leo, what's your opinion on Pep going back to Barca now that Xavi leaves and even that Klopp leaves? Back then, you also said it doesn't matter where I am. If Barca calls me, I'll go. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like Pep might want to stay at City actually now that Klopp has left, though, because he can just dominate even more. If you're thinking from the Pep point of view, if he's not tired, like, why wouldn't you want to stay more? That's what I wonder. You know what I mean? Look at the love you're getting, Daily Aura. When people don't see you in the chat, it feels like people are so confused. That's how big of a part you play in this channel. I love it. All right, come on. Connor Bradley plays it back to Gravenberg. To McConnell. Beautiful ball from McConnell to the back post. And Curtis heads it in. Guys, what a start for McConnell, who many didn't know his name before this game. And he comes in and finds a beautiful assist with his left foot to the back post. And Curtis heads it in. Golazo. Guys, that goal was coming. But that's one straight from the academy right there. Straight from the academy. 1-0. What a beautiful ball. Guys, do you see this goal? Look at the way Curtis watched the offside trap too to make sure he stays onside. And then he just headed it in to the back post. Calm as you like. Guys, wow. Wow. The goalkeeper could do... Even he tried to get his fingertip on it. Guys, we could be 5-0 up inside 16 minutes. That's how good we've been. But big shout out to McConnell, who today was his big opportunity. Getting that start, Klopp trusted him, and boy, is he paying that back with a beautiful assist already. Having a huge impact on the game. Anfield erupts already. Red Knight says McConnell already has more assists than Anthony this season. Ouch. Ouch. Go on, Darwin. Darwin plays it out wide to Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley with a cross. Guys, we just don't stop right now. We're just still at it. This is the top tier football we're talking about here. "16 minutes in, McConnell already has 16 minutes into his debut here, and he has an assist already. Imagine that. That's impact right there. But I also think Gravenberg's been really good so far. He's just been involved in everything. So this midfield is definitely stepping up. Curtis getting the goal, McConnell with the assist, and like I said, Gravenberg I've been really impressed with. Yo, Big Cheeseburger, nice to see you in the building. Yeah, I think we're all still devastated, but today is all about positivity. And look at the start in this game. We could literally be 4-5-0 up right now. That's how many opportunities we created. And we are 1-0 up already, you know? So it's been some start. When you talk about a Liverpool, that's what's been so unbelievable about this team this season. It's like no matter how many changes we make, we still look like ourselves. And we know how difficult that is, you know what I mean? Because obviously you're going to lose some fluidity when you do that. But the team this season, when Klopp's made changes, we still look, oh, what a turn from Cody Gakpo. But then he did lose it. You know, like this team just looks like they've played together often, but they haven't. Like this is a team with loads of changes, you know what I mean? Yo, Adam Gamer, nice to see you in the house. Exactly. Delior says Klopp is leaving one heck of a team for the next manager. And that's what I mean. If you're part of this team, you were asking earlier if you were worried that some of the players might want to leave. I really don't think so. They look at this team, and if we do hire a really, really promising manager like Xabi Alonso, like imagine what he can do with a team like this, with the fans backing him and all of that. You know what I mean? Like there's just so much potential there that you talk about paving the path, and we talk about this man right here, Bill Shankly. Remember the success we had after Bill Shankly with Bob Paisley. I know there isn't a Bob Paisley waiting around for us. I'm not saying there is. But if you talk about building the structure for success to follow after you, truly Klopp is doing that when you look at this team. Like, look. It's just, there's so many young, exciting players in there. Look at that tackle from McConnell. I love it. He's not afraid to tackle, that's for sure. That's his second of the game already, where he just comes flying in. Thank you, Cricket Master. Who scored? Curtis Jones scored with a header. McConnell got the assist. Yeah, Danny Boy, the pressing. Oh, we've won the ball back again in a really dangerous area. Curtis Jones. Oh, he did too much with it. We on the counter there. We had so many bodies forward. Love you too, Stevie G8. Guys, Norwich have a corner now. Yeah, Alisson is the captain today, Mohammed. Musa, I think, yeah, if there's one player who could potentially leave the team, the only one I could see this summer of like the stars you could say in our team, I think it is Mohamed Salah, just because he would only have 1 year left on his contract, and I think either he signs a new deal or he would leave in the summer just because we would want to get some money for him. You know what I mean? Here we go. Norwich flings in the corner. They have another corner again. Jota headed it out. That's the thing. Like, you see, Norwich haven't had that many opportunities, but from a set piece, you can always concede, and that's why we really have to be switched on. Come on. To the front post. What? Have they just equalized like that? Oh, Alisson is not happy right now. Ali is not happy. What is going on? The Norwich away end right now is going crazy. They've just equalized 1-1. Guys, they literally have had like almost no opportunities this game, and they're on their second corner, and just in the front post, 2 players were on him, and he still wins the header. 2 players were on him in the front post. And then there's nothing Alisson could do about that. It just went over him. There's nothing he could do. No. You cannot put the blame on Ali. That was way above him. He couldn't have saved that. What? Jeez, guys. I gotta say I'm really shocked because we absolutely dominated them. Like, how have they just pulled that out of nowhere? It was just one counterattack, and then they got one corner and then another, and boom, they scored. Just like that. Looping header, yep. Gibson with a goal. I mean, already, Delior, I thought our intensity was so high, honestly. Like, if we just keep doing what we're doing, like, I don't think we're going to have any problems. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's crazy how, like, you can just have one opportunity like that, and just like that, you score. Out of nowhere. Go on. Connor Bradley's also been really involved in everything that we've done. Never give up, never what? Nah, we can't be worried. Ooh, except McConnell gives the ball away, and now are they going to have a counterattack? He switches it to the right-hand side. Look at the way we track back, though, defensively. Guys, look at the way we track back. Here we go. Crosses it in. Alisson, well done. Alisson's caught it here. Yo, the Scouser, nice to see you in the building. I love that. When we lost the ball there, that just shows the intensity that we have. He gave the ball away, which happens, but look at the way he tracked back and just the entire team tracked back so quickly that we had enough bodies. That's what you like to see. That's why I think intensity-wise, we really are switched on. Really switched on. Go on Connor Bradley on the right-hand side. He crosses it. Are we... No. They had it out. That's a handball. Come on. Go on, Ibu. Wait, are there other... I want to check for... Go on, Gomez. Let's see our response right now. Gomez to the back post. That's a good looking ball. But Jota can't quite control it or do anything with it. Hey, Gadu. What's good? Hey, James. Thank you for the support. And hello to your son, Big John. Damn, that goal really came out of nowhere. Gotta say I'm a bit shocked. Well done, Ibu, winning that ball in the air there. Woo. Gomez already nearly scored today, taking that shot from distance. Look at our pressing though. The intensity is there. No, Saki Master, I don't think I'll be going just because getting tickets for the final is just going to be so crazy. The one at Wembley next month. Well done, Gomez keeps it in. Let's keep the press. Look at the press. It's non-stop. This is like our intensity has not stopped from the... Well done, Connor Bradley winning the ball back there. He plays it out wide. A 1-2 with Jota. That's beautiful football. Connor Bradley plays it to Darwin. He's inside the box. Let's go. Come on. Darwin. I said I wanted a Darwin goal today. Let's go. Come on. That's so well deserved. So well deserved. Guys, come on. That was beautiful. Guys, Connor Bradley deserves a lot of credit for that goal because he started the play by winning the ball back. Then he played a 1-2 with Diogo Jota and found Darwin brilliantly, who just calm and composed finished that off. Bottom left-hand corner. Let's go. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now for our Darwizi goal. Darwin. Beautiful play. Guys, that was just like such a fast counterattack. It doesn't get better than that. Doesn't get better than that. Wow. Bradley, again, our academy is... Guys, I don't know if you can drop Connor Bradley right now. I don't know if you can drop Connor Bradley. Seriously. Do you see what he just did? And Darwin, for his confidence, I said he's the one I wanted to score the most. Look at his face right now, the passion. Wow, guys. That was stunning. Stunning piece of play right there. There is a Connor Bradley sticker, LFC 10. Look for it. There is a Connor Bradley sticker. Trust. I've added it. After the game against, who is it? One of the games. I forget which one. I did add it. Look for it. That assist from Connor Bradley. Beautiful. And that finish from Darwin is exactly what we want to see more of. How many times have we said this season where it's like Darwin misses the easier chances? Well, boy, did he not miss that easy chance. Calm and composed, bottom left-hand corner. Like I said, if Darwin starts finishing off all those chances, imagine how much of a beast he's going to be. Because he's already like doing unbelievable things. So if he can keep doing those unbelievable things and finish off the easier chances, we're going to have some player on our hands. Some player. Yeah, look at the Connor Bradley emojis. Look at them. Ooh, that corner nearly paid off with Gakpo playing it to Jota. Darwizzi goal is what you want to see. Thank you, Darwin. Oh! No! How did Gakpo miss there, guys? So close for Cody Gakpo. So close. Thank you so much for the donation, Darwin. Darwin the GOAT. You just said Darwizzi GOAT with the GOAT emoji. That's right. That is right. Guys, how special is it too that it's our two young academy players in McConnell and Connor Bradley who have been decisive this game with the 2 assists. It's pretty special when you think about it. No! Another huge chance miss. Guys, what is going on this game? The amount of opportunities is insane. That was Gravenberg this time. Let me have a look at the replay though. So the keeper played it short and the defender didn't control it. Oh, and it was a goal line clearance. Guys, to be fair, Gravenberg did everything perfectly there. Like the way he controlled it in the box, calm and composed, finished it off. It's just the defender came back so quick to clear it off the line. YNW say Darwizzi be hitting prime levels soon. Oof. When Darwin hits prime levels, it's going to be something very, very scary. Oh, look at the passion in Darwin's celebration. Guys, look at what our academy is producing right now. Literally, our 2 academy players in the team today are the ones making the difference, creating both goals. That's just beautiful to see. But honestly, so far, my man of the match would have to be Connor Bradley. I even before that second goal, I thought he's just been involved in everything that we're doing. Everything. And look how solid he was defensively too. Oh, well done there. That's a foul, surely. Look at that. Look how quick that play was from Connor Bradley there. Just a class. Do you see that? Look. Nah, that's beautiful. Guys, do you see that back pass from Connor Bradley? This kid is going to be a star. This kid's going to be a star. He has it in him. He has it in him. That's a clear foul on Gravenberg. Go on, Gakpo. It really seems like we might have to shift Trent into the midfield now with the way Connor Bradley's playing, honestly. Imagine. Connor Bradley with a nice ball again to Gakpo on the right-hand side. Oh. Connor Bradley with a cross. Look how involved he is. This kid. What a player. Honestly. What a player we have in our hands here. Wow. Do you see this press? Norwich can't keep the ball. Norwich cannot keep the ball. This guy is unreal. Go 12. He's unreal. Unreal. Andy says Connor Bradley has been an absolute beast stepping in for Trent's absence, and he's been cooking both defensively and offensively. Absolutely. And I've said it in previous videos and in moments. For me, the thing I'm most impressed with is Connor Bradley defensively. I didn't expect him to be in this place in his development, but since he's come in for Trent, like, how many times has he really been beaten at right back? Think about it. How many times? The main memory I have is, what was that game against Fulham? In the game against Fulham, it's true he was beaten at Craven Cottage, but that's the only time I can remember him just being beaten like that. Imagine Connor Bradley and Stefan Bajcetic in our team for the future. Oof. Obviously, McConnell, I don't think we've seen enough of him, but so far, he's doing just fine. That's for sure. Corner again, yeah. Oh, foot slob. Slez says, imagine Trent under Alonso as a right wing back like Frimpong. The way, that's a good point actually. The way Xabi Alonso uses his fullbacks, imagine what he'd get out of Gomez, Robo, Connor Bradley, Trent. Oof. That would be a scary sight. Another corner, guys. Jeez, this game is unbelievable. Gakpo with the corner. Now they've cleared it. What a team we are. But look how it's mad, because I thought, this is not like the biggest game of the season. How is the energy going to be? What kind of game is it going to be? Like, this has been such an exciting open game with so many opportunities. And it's just like, that's what you love to see. Like, the football, that attacking football, just the desire to keep going no matter what. That's what we want at Liverpool Football Club. That's what this Anfield crowd deserves. Well done. Jota wins it back. Plays it to Gravenberg. Now Cody. Oh, Cody Gakpo messed up his shot. But again, that's a decent opportunity. They keep coming. He was just on the turn there. But look at Jota winning the ball back and how quickly we countered there. He just completely scuffed his shot. Having Jota clue. That's what, that's crazy that you mentioned that, because literally behind the scenes, what I'm working on right now is getting a hold of a Klopp signed shirt so that I can do that as a giveaway for the next Zuju League. I'm not kidding. That's crazy that you mentioned that, because a lot of yesterday I was working on that. And I'm just trying to message all the memorabilia companies to see if it's possible to do it. So hopefully that's going to be the prize for the next Zuju League that's coming up. Hopefully. Go on. Cody Gakpo on the left-hand side. Plays it to McConnell in the middle. Oh, he loses it. Oh, no, they have a counterattack now. I can't watch. Counterattack. Well done. Kwanzaa heads it to Ibu. Calm as you like. Look at the center-back partnership just playing a 1-2, calm as you like. Wow, that's the future right there, guys. How exciting is it just seeing all like I was mentioning Bajatic and Connor Bradley. I didn't even talk about Kwanzaa. He's been so good. Joral Kwanzaa for the future too. Wow, we are in good hands. Thank you, Jurgen. Danke, Jurgen. Yeah, I'm wearing the shirt backwards because I want to show Kloppo. Look, Klopp number one. Go on, Connor Bradley. See, what I love is it's true there he didn't get past his man, but he's always looking to make things happen, Connor Bradley, and I love that with a fullback. You know what I mean? Especially with the way that we play, he just suits us so well. He really does. That was good defending from the Norwich defender, to be fair. That's not a foul. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Ibu. Oof. The ball's out of play now, but that was close. Close. I can't believe Klopp. We should have appreciated him even more. No, we appreciate him so much. We do. We've always given him so much love and support even during the down times. So we have about 4 minutes till we know how much additional time, guys. But boy, has it been an exciting half. Like I did not expect it to be this electric, to be honest. Thank you, Zachary, who says when Chabi Alonso comes in, we should sign Verts. Some player, some player. If Chabi Alonso is the one to join, I do think there's a player or two he'd want to take from Leverkusen. I really do think that's what he's gonna try to do in the recruitment process. Because if you think about the fullbacks too, like Frimpong, what a right back, and I think he actually is gonna have a release clause in the summer. But at the same time, you look at Connor Bradley today, and it's like you don't like. Should we even be signing a right back? You know what I mean? Or like I'm not just saying today. Like since he's coming to the side for Trent, like he's almost undroppable. He's almost undroppable, and I never thought I'd say that. This season, especially because he's only just coming back. Like, imagine he was on loan at Bolton last season in League One. Like, to make the step up from League One to Liverpool Football Club, not an easy one. Go on, Gravenberg. To Gomez. Plays it to Jota. Is that too far? Yeah, that's too far for Jota. Couldn't get there. James says, have you seen the counter press from Bradley on the Norwich defender? We have some player on our hands now. He's unbelievable. Like he really feels like a younger version of Robo on the right hand side. Like that's the dream. Just like the intensity that he puts in. You know what I mean? Like that really reminds me of a Robo version, younger version, just a right back. And if we have another player similar to that, we will be set for many, many years. Because Robbo really, when I look back on the Klopp era, Robbo will be one of the most consistent players we had over that time, alongside Edison, and he's just like such a complete fullback. Yes, Mohammed, look at that beautiful legend of the game. Avifi says, the thing is, Klopp already has two teams he's worked on, the first team and the second. I'm really going to miss him. Oof, Alisson had to make a save there. Sadiq, who's a City fan, says, oof, Alisson has to make another save. Says, as a City fan, I'm sad Klopp is leaving and his rivalry between him and Pep is so iconic and arguably the best rivalry of all time. I think it's the best rivalry the Premier League's ever seen. I really do think so. When you think about the quality of the two teams and the points we accumulated over all those seasons, there's never been anything like it. There really hasn't. Hunda says Darwin Núñez in 2024, 6 games played, 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 goals and assists in 6 games. Legendary player so far. He's really stepped up when we needed him. Think about it. Salah has been away at AFCON and now he's picked up this injury. We needed our attackers to step up, and boy, have they. You know, like Klopp, I mean, Salah is such an important player for us, but look at how well we've managed to do without him in this time, you know? It just shows the strength in this team and in this attack is unbelievable. But next week is going to be such a big test. When we play Arsenal and Chelsea in the same week in the Premier League, my oh my, is that going to be title deciding. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, by the way, there's going to be 2 minutes of additional time, and there's already been a minute played of that, so we just have a minute left. Guys, that's halftime, and now we're going to have the FA Cup draw. I'm going to pull it up on the side here. I'm going to pull it up on the side. Hold on. No, they're saying the FA Cup draw is in 6 minutes still. They've delayed it now to... Yeah, guys, that's it for halftime. I just went on the FA Cup draw place, and there's a 6 minute... It says that it's in 6 minutes. So I'm a bit confused by that. Guys, I want to hear... Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Let me stop the timer. I always forget. Jeez. Guys, I want to hear who your player of the half was. For me, it's got to be Connor Bradley. Got to be Connor Bradley, but there are a lot of other impressive performances. We played some really exciting football. Even if the scoreline is not crazy because we're only leading by 1 goal, I do think we could have scored so many more. So many more. Thank you, Liverpool YNWA. Shout out to you. And shout out to you, Happy Dude 58, bringing that positivity too. Anton says Darwin was your player of the half. French Fry says Klopp is the man of the half. Damn. I'm still thinking about that reception that Jurgen got at Anfield. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you, James. Oh, McConnell for you. Wow. McConnell? Liverpool YNWA says 2 McConnell for player of the half. Incredible calmness and maturity for someone making his debut. That's true. True that. But yeah, for me, it has to be Connor Bradley. But there were so many impressive performances. He really runs like Robo. He's like a Robo 2.0. We need 10 more Jurgen stickers. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna add more Jurgen stickers. Gotta. But yeah, guys, they're saying now the live draw is starting soon, so we're gonna know very, very soon. Guys, let me know right now who you want in the draw. I'm going to tell you, wait, hold on. I'm going to tell you all the teams, and you guys tell me who you guys want in the next round if we make it through. Obviously, our game isn't over, so it's going to be either us or Norwich. But let me tell you guys. Let me try to get it. Okay, guys, the draw, it's starting already. Let me know who you guys want. Danny Boy wants Man United. Maidstone is winning the FA Cup. Come on, you Maidstone. It's starting right now, French Fry. I see it. And Glenn Johnson, former Red, is doing it, guys. Former Red, Glenn Johnson is the one that's pulling out the teams. Here we go. Subby, right now we're going to know who we play in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Okay, so ball number 2. The first team is either Blackburn or Wrexham. Who are they going to face? 16. They're going to face Newcastle United at home. So imagine, guys, we could see Wrexham playing at home to Newcastle. That would be big. Okay, now number 8, sorry. Chelsea or Aston Villa at home. Oof, we do not want that draw. Guys, we do not want to be away against Chelsea or Aston Villa. Let's see. 12. Leeds. Okay, we didn't get that one. Good. Leeds or Plymouth are going to play Chelsea or Villa away from home. Now let's see who we can still get. Guys, we can still get Man City. Let's see. Okay, Wolves at home. That's oh no, Bournemouth at home. That's another tough one. Against Leicester. And now 10. Okay, guys, we're about to know. Yes, and we play at home. Guys, this is great news. We're playing at home. This is going to be at Anfield, which I think changes everything. The fact that we play at Anfield. Huge for us. And then we're up against Watford or Southampton. Guys, we couldn't ask for a better draw than that. We really couldn't have. And I say that because, again, because it's at Anfield, I think that we can play the younger players and be confident. But damn, I'm looking at the teams left, and guys, Man City is gonna have an easy draw. Oh no, maybe City could get. I mean, it's an easy draw, United nowadays, but they could get still United. No, they couldn't. City's gonna get an easy draw too. Yeah, versus Watford, Southampton. Honestly, that's good. I think that's good. No, don't you think? I'm very happy with that draw because it's at Anfield. That's solid, guys. That's really good for us. Maidstone United. I'll tell you who you're up against. Man City got Luton. But is Man City at home or away? Let me see. Maidstone United are away at Sheffield or Coventry City. And now let's see. Man City, are they playing at home or... Oh, guys, no. Man City didn't get that easy of a draw. Playing away at Luton is not the easiest thing. We saw how difficult it was to go there. And this season, they've been playing really well at home. So honestly, that's not the easiest draw. That's not the easiest draw for City. Yo, Jeff gifted a membership. Let's go. Big up to you, Jeff. You've gifted. Jeff Bloomberg has gifted Hossam. W Jeff in the chat right now. Actually, such a good draw for us. It is a really good draw. And like I said, Luton City to play Luton away is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Because they'll want to go far in the FA Cup. And they, like I said, they've been really good at home. So that's going to be good. Guys, that's a solid draw. Today has been a good day so far when you consider that first half against Norwich and then our draw. We'll take it. I really think because we're playing at Anfield. Look, Hossam is so happy about being gifted a membership. W Jeff. Let's go. Yeah, we're at home. Yazin, that's the big thing. The fact that we're playing at Anfield, I really think Klopp is going to play a really rotated squad for that. Like we're seeing today. Yeah, you need... I don't like it either. I don't like it either. When the players' names are listed like that. This is a great draw for us. Absolutely. Everyone is spamming 115 breaches in the live chat. Thank you, Jav. Exactly. Reflex expert. Exactly. Wow. This has been a really, really good day so far, honestly. Really good day. When you consider that draw in that first half. Watford is currently beating Southampton, Daily Aura says. Are they playing at home, though? Let me see who's been better in the league this season between those two teams. Yeah, they're beating them 1-0. And in the league, let me tell you guys, Watford are in 10th. So, guys, Watford are below Norwich in the league. Oh, no, they played a game less, though. So, but still, they're not doing that great. They're 10th. And then Southampton have been a lot better. Southampton are in third in the championship. They're third in the championship. So, honestly, Watford is maybe uh, would be an easier team to face at Anfield. Who knows? Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to pee real quick. We are back. 115 for the charges. Football Techers wants Luton versus Maidstone in the final. Just joking. Come on, you Reds. Big up to you, Football Techers. James, I'm so excited about you. Look at the future of this club. I mean, if you look at the squad, it's unbelievable. Some of the age ages that you see with the talent. I mean, look at already what we have on show today. Connor Bradley is 20 years old, right? Ibu Konate is 24 years old. Jarrell Kwanzaa is also 20 years old. McConnell, 19 years old. Curtis Jones, 22 years old. Darwin, 24 years old. Cody Gakpo, 24 years old. You look at our bench, Trent, 25 years old. Soboslai, 23 years old. Harvey, 20. Oh, shoot, the game's about to start. Getting too excited about our future. Gravenberg is going to get the game started. The ref's looking at the clock, and here we go. Guys, second half has kicked off. And let me just finish off. Bobby Clark, 18 years old. Owen Beck, 21 years old. There's just so much talent. Bajatic, who's coming back from injury, 19 years old. It's unbelievable. Yeah, haven't Jota clue. We'll know who we play very soon because there's only 15 minutes left in the Watford against Southampton game, and they're winning 1-0 right now, Watford. So it's more likely we play Watford in the next round. If we go through. Again, if we go through. This game is by no means over. We saw that Norwich can pull a goal out of nowhere, so absolutely not celebrating yet. Yeah, in this towards the end of this game, I'm thinking probably the 80th minute or something. I really think that Klopp will bring on Trent and Substitutions. Trent and Substitutions. It's gonna be so good. Jota to Gakpo. Oh, what a block there from the Norwich defender, guys. We came real close there. Already real close. Look at that. Whoa, that cross from Gomez went straight to Darwin, but he just headed it to the keeper. But it was a really nice cross from Gomez there. James is just water. Just some water. McConnell. Alvaro, nice to see you in the building. So the 2 goal scorers today were Curtis, who scored off a header, and then Darwin. And it's our 2 academy boys and Connor Bradley and McConnell who got the assists as well. Here we go, guys. This is where we have to be careful. Norwich have an opportunity here. They had a free kick, and now they're going to have a chance outside the box. No. Oof. What a strike from the Norwich. Is that a defender? Alisson is not happy. Guys, that was some strike from the Norwich defender. From a distance. A long way back. And let's see on the replay how close he got. Not that far away. Not that far away. He caught that so cleanly. But I do think Alisson had his post covered. I do think so. But again, it shows that out of nowhere they can pull a goal, you know? Out of nowhere. Dr. Gaming, we don't know yet who we're playing in the next round of the Europa League. Not yet. Go on, Ibu. Oh, he's been so good in the air too. Look at McConnell winning the ball back. McConnell is playing so well today. Connor Bradley on the right-hand side. He has space to cross. Oof. They cleared it away. They're defending well in Norwich too. Go on, Connor Bradley to McConnell. Back to Connor Bradley. Jota. McConnell plays it to Gomez. Plays it to Curtis Jones. Back to Curtis. We know he likes to shoot from there. Guys, really, really close from Curtis there. Really close. We know he likes to hit them from there. It reminds me of that goal he scored against Everton. I think that was in the FA Cup too. It was from a similar angle where it just hit crossbar in. Yeah, Soboslai is back, Alwino, and he's likely going to come off the bench today. The pitch looks wet there. Did you guys see that? Shoot, did I? Go on, Cody. He crosses it to the back post. Oof. Was that not a handball there? Guys, did you see that in the box? We gotta have another look. Hamburg. We have a Hamburg fan. I know that's Thiago's team. Liverpool YNWA. It hasn't been Jota's best performance, but what I love about him is like he always brings so much energy to the side. Where like even if he's not involved in the goals, I still think he brings so much to this team. Like, and today's a perfect example of that. Because he's always trying to get on the end of things. Go on, Curtis. Curtis plays a beautiful ball to Jota. Go on, Jota. Oh my, what a finish! 3-1. Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota. Man, that guy is so lethal. Do you see that finish from Jota? It was like on a half volley. He just struck that in the air with absolute ease. 3-1. Guys, we've been so good today. And look at that ball from Curtis. Look at that beautiful pass from Curtis. I know the defender got ahead to it, but it was still a beautiful pass from Curtis. And look how quick Jota got onto that. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now for Jota. Do you see this? With his left foot. Jota does not have a weak foot. He just doesn't have a weak foot, that guy. This man does not have a weak foot. He's too good. Better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Guys, what a player. Honestly, it's crazy. Because who asked me just before what you were thinking about how Jota was playing? You were asking about that. And then like a minute later, he just scores. And that's what's insane. I was literally saying before that even if Jota didn't score today, he brings so much to this team with his energy. Guys, I think Substitutions coming on already. No way. That's a foul there. Guys, this team right now. Guys, it looks like Substitutions coming on already. I'm shocked. Wait, I'm having a look at the replay. That's a handball. Are you kidding? Guys, did you see that penalty? The guy literally jumps in the air and then he like is playing volleyball with the ball. He literally goes like this with it. What the heck? Guys, Curtis came off and I got to give him a round of applause, guys. A round of applause for Curtis. He got that goal to open the scoring and he played that beautiful pass to Curtis to make it 3. Robo is back too. Guys, Robo and Robo and Subasai are both back and Virgil's coming in too. What a game. What a game this is turning out to be right now. Guys, that is such a penalty, but it's beautiful to see Robo back. Come on, Robo. Robo and Subasai, the energy. Guys, when you talk about engines who bring energy to a side, boy, do Robo and Subasai do that. Unbelievable. Guys, this game is bringing the best energy right now. The best energy. Go on, Connor. We really missed them all. But what's so unbelievable is imagine these key players who are coming back, and think about it. We still have Trent on the bench who could potentially come on. We've still done so well without them. That's what's crazy about this, what this team is achieving this season. But Robo, it's so good to see him back because he was away for a while. Yeah, football, that was such a handball. Such a handball. But we move because we scored anyways from the opportunity. So they were never going to give a handball because that happened before the goal. You know what I mean? So now it's just too late. It wouldn't make sense. Zach says, I just saw Pep Linders smiling when Robo came on. Of course, like you like imagine the boost that's going to give the team. Like Robo is just like he brings, like he's like Klopp was saying, it's like Robo has so much quality as a footballer, but what he brings as a leader on the pitch, that you can't. It's priceless. You know, he's like a warrior for us, and he stands up for everyone. Guys, this game right now is giving us so much hope about the returnees and then just our performance. Like, we could really be up a lot more than 3-1 right now when you consider the performance they're putting on. This team. This team is special. It's so, so, so special. And right now we're going to get to watch Robo as one of the fullbacks and then Connor Bradley as the other. You talk about intensity. Look, Norwich trying to score from their own half. Come on. That's a bit too ambitious from Bonds. Guys, look at that. Andy Robertson, the legend, is back. Better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Gravenberg. Oh, he hits it way over the bar. Way over the bar. He had space there, though, Gravenberg did. To be fair, that effort from Barnes, I think if Alisson hadn't been in goal, I think that was heading in. I think it was. Don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Uh-oh. Norwich have a counterattack here. Liverpool is back. And the future is so bright. The future is so bright. C'est fou. United, genre là, on pourrait vraiment gagner de 5 à 6 buts. Et tout le monde joue bien. I can't fault the performance today. That's what's so exciting about this side right now, guys. I can't fault a side. A player, I mean. Fun Adventures, tell me what your brother's name is, and I'll wish him a happy birthday. McConnell. Guys, McConnell too has just looked so mature when you consider it's his debut. Almost from Jota there. He's a lad from Portugal. Better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. Well done, Kwanzaa. With that defending. That right-hand side is the future right there. Connor Bradley and Jarrell Kwanzaa. Man, oh man. McConnell likes to put in a tackle. That's not bad. Shuen, that's not bad, Mo. We need a bit of that in our midfield. You know what I mean? McConnell's not afraid to dive in. And he's good technically, clearly. We saw that cross for the Curtis goal. With his left foot too. Happy birthday, Robert. You'll never walk alone. Norwich are making a triple sub now. Jeez. Triple substitution. He is the future. Shout out to your petit John, who's turning 18. Leo, what team would you like? Would you like seeing play us at home, 4th division or national team only? I would like to see Wrexham. That would be fun. It's almost Kwanzaa's birthday too. It's crazy. Barto Club. Not to make Robo forgettable, but more so like we weren't desperately wanting him back, and that says so much because Robo is one of the most consistent players in his position, you know? So that just shows the unbelievable job Gomez has done since he's had to step in for him. Unbelievable. You guys are saying that apparently Southampton have equalized? Really? Does that mean... Subastai plays it to Darwin. Darwin shoots. No. How has Darwin missed that? In the box. Look at Klopp smile. Nah. I can't look at Klopp smiling. Guys, the cameras have to stop panning to Klopp's reactions. I'm not okay with that. Look at that Darwin effort. Did it take a deflection? Okay, we have a corner, guys. Subastai. Our free kick. No, our set piece specialist is back. Subastai swings in the corner. And Virgil! Woohoo! Captain Virg is back, baby. He comes in as a sub and he just scores like that. Easy peasy, calm as you like. Virgil, the best defender in the world. And guys, Subastai comes back from his injury and boom, just like that, he has an assist. Just like that. This team right now, the football we're playing, we're putting on some performance. This is an unplayable Liverpool right there. And look at Virgil's reaction. Nah, this team, guys, this team is too good. I understand that it's Norwich, but I'm just saying, you look at the qualities of all these players, it's a special team that we have here, guys. A really, really special team. Look at Virgil's celebration too. Oh, guys. Look at Virgil and Subasai celebrating that. It's beautiful to see. Beautiful header from Virgil. Because that was not like, that was from some distance too. Virgil's fully back. Virgil, the best center back in the world, is fully back. Yeah, apparently Southampton have equalized, right? Southampton? Yep. Stuart Armstrong scored in the 89th minute. 89th minute. The football we're playing right now. Guys, we... Jota was almost there at the back post. Then Connor Bradley. And now we have a corner. Guys, the football we're playing today, we could have scored 8, 9, 10 goals. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, guys, we're making a substitution. Darwin's coming off. He's played really well today. He got his goal. You can't ask for much more, guys. And who's going to come on for Darwin? Who's going to come on? Please be Trent. We want to see Trent's return. Yes, let's go. Trent lad is back. Guys, you want to buzz after the news on Friday? You got to buzz when you see Subasai being back, Robo being back, and Trent returning. Nah, it doesn't get better than that, guys. It does not get better than that. Musa in the second half. Jota got the goal. Trent already strikes the ball with so much daily aura. You do not know how well we've been playing in the second half. And in the second half too, Robo came on, Trent came on, and Subasai came on. These are good times. Guys, these are good times. When we talk about cherishing every moment, you look at this team and you appreciate. You appreciate. Thiago will be back very soon too. Quincy, he's back in full training. So my guess is he could be literally in the squad against Chelsea on Wednesday or Arsenal on Sunday. But I expect him to be in either or. Seriously, that's how close Thiago is to coming back. I know Trent nearly scored already. It's insane. His technique on the ball. But McConnell, I've also been so impressed with that kid. He deserves a lot of credit. I think Trent is gonna want to give us. Yeah, Mohammed. It's in respect to Klopp. Look. Kloppo. Oof. Norwich got through here. Uh-oh. Norwich have scored. But we got that might be off. I think it's offsides. Yeah, guys. Disallowed. I think it's going to be disallowed. Because the start of that move looked like it was offsides. From their number 7. Yeah, guys. Hold on. Yeah. It's clearly offsides. All good. It's still 4-1. I'm not going to change the score. Still 4-1. They're having a check right now, but yeah, no, that was a quick check because you could clearly see that was not marginal. Potato is in the house. Potatoes in the house. Ooh, beautiful. Can Gravenberg get onto it? Not quite. Nearly. Ooh, the keeper plays a deep ball. Kwanzaa heads it out. Their number 7 shoots it from distance. Oh my lord. What a strike. Guys, when you see goals like that, you just have to appreciate. You appreciate that. To beat Alisson from that distance, guys, I'm not even. You just got to appreciate a banger. He can tell his grandkids that goal that he scored at Anfield. He'll be telling his grandkids about it. I could tell you. What a screamer. Jesus. I'm having a look at that again. Jesus. Guys, what a goal. To score that against Alisson. Respect. Respect. I probably wouldn't be having this reaction if we weren't up 2 goals, but I just respect. Jeez. 6 goals already in this game. I did not expect that at the start of the day. I did not expect that. Wait, so the Watford-Southampton game ended 1-1? So that means it's going to go to a replay, guys. That means it's going to go to a replay and Southampton will be at home. So my guess is Southampton will likely go through in that one. That's just my guess. Because they have been doing better in the league and... Garvit, you've missed a lot. It's been a crazy game. Crazy game. That's a foul, no? On Gravenberg, that's not a foul? Yeah, you gotta... Connor Bradley in the box! Oh, the Norwich defenders have done well today too. The amount of blocks they've gone is insane. Insane. No, Swedish LFC supporter. I'm not gonna be doing a watch along for that game. Saki Master, so you're saying you'd rather face Southampton than Watford in the next round? Guys, I don't like it anymore when they show Klopp on the sidelines. Every time. Every time the camera's gonna pan to him, it's gonna be... Yeah, Dan says, I swear every match at halftime you say Connor Bradley is so far man of the match. What a youngster we have. Special. Anton, I know. Look, Anton just said it's so great that Liverpool is uniting people all around the world. Guys, in the chat right now, let me know where you're watching from around the world. I want to see those flags. I want to see where you guys are watching from or where you're from because it's so, so special. Zach says we have such a respectful fan base. Our fans were even clapping for the goal. And you know when I went to Anfield when we played Real Madrid and they beat us at Anfield, when Luka Modric came off, the all of us fans were just clapping him for his performance. Sometimes you just have to respect the opponent. You know what I mean? You just have to. Look, Detroit, Iceland, India, Prague, Pakistan, Australia, watching at 3 a.m. Malaysia, Malawi. French fry, that would be a dream. To collab with Mark Goldbridge one day, imagine. Singapore, Thailand, Scotland, Mongolia, Turkey, Denmark, India, Scotland, Zach from France, Hong Kong. This is special. Saki, Hawaii, it's 6 a.m. Right now, I woke up at 4 a.m. for this game. Nah, that's so special. So special. Egypt, Salah is our GOAT here in Egypt. Oh, that's no surprise. No surprise. Barto, Club, Paris, Wales, England, Norway, Poland, live in Italy, born in India. Chicago, Mauritius. J'adore. Germany, Colombia, Canada, India, Palestine, Ghana, South Africa, India, Czech Republic, Zambia, Hong Kong, Nepal. Yeah, you just gotta respect that. Look at that, Zach. You get to see it. Alex is also from Iceland. Nepal, USA. Oh, Jota with the header, but it's off target. Lebanon, Texas, Sierra Leone, Ethiopia, UK, Russia. Steven, it'd be my dream, but I don't know about getting tickets. It would be so crazy, so difficult. I mean, Botoga, Colombia, Scotland, Nepal, Ireland, Denmark, Syria. Danny Boy from Liverpool, Finland, Senegal. Oh, this is beautiful to see. Beautiful to see. Idaho. Wales, Zambia, Greece. Special. Darwizi's from Ireland but living in Liverpool. I know there's loads like you in Liverpool. I always meet so many Irish people when I'm in Liverpool. Sierra Leone, born in Scotland, live in Malaysia, father from Germany and mother from Scotland. I love that. Ethiopia too. Hawaii. Vienna. Oh, Dexter, I love your city. I went not so long ago and I loved Vienna. Venezuela. Yeah, SD, I did go to the Liverpool versus Inter game. Saki says it's so beautiful seeing so many LFC fans worldwide here at once. I'm crying from it. It's special. That's what it's all about. That's what supporting Liverpool is all about. Like, that's my favorite thing, is just how we're all united by this one passion. Isle of Man. I would like to go there too. Max. Isle of Man, I heard is so nice. Newcastle, Birmingham, Malaysia, where it's midnight right now for you. Unites everyone. Look at that. Special. We got Israel, Wales, Colombia, Saudi Arabia, Brazil. Oh my God. South Africa, Johannesburg. Born in Syria, live in Australia. McConnell is injured. Wait, we can still make subs, right? Let me check if we can still make subs. Slovakia. Cape Town. Is it going to be Lucho that comes on? Yeah, guys, it looks like McConnell. Boy, did he give everything today, though, guys. McConnell is coming off, but he gave absolutely everything, and it looks like it's going to be Lucho. Luis Diaz is going to come on. Zach, it's amazing. Seriously. That's seeing this is what brings the biggest smile to my face. Because that's why I've always loved Liverpool so much. It's the fact that I grew up between different countries. I never really knew what I was. And I see that a lot of you too are from different places, live in different places than where you're from. And sometimes it can be hard to identify with other people just because like the world has become so global now, you know, and just to see how we all come together through this passion of Liverpool, special. It's what it's all about. Luchito is on. That's the thing, Sam. I'm half from Iceland and from France, but I also lived in the US for 10 years. And so like I never really knew what my like when people ask me that, I don't really know what I feel more than another. Jota! Oh, what a save from the keeper, and then the rebound. Did that not cross the line? And then Jota. Oh my god, guys, how many opportunities did we get in the box there? That was like a million chances going on there. A million chances. But what a save from the keeper. Are you sure that didn't go in? Because Gakpo wasn't offsides. What a save. Oh my. Guys. Birkenhead deserves a shout out, yeah. Look at that second save from the keeper. It was a double save, but then Gravenberch hits it again. Oh my. That's one of the best saves I've seen from the keeper. We just missed like so many opportunities in a row. It was first Jota, and then on the rebound, Gravenberch. But the second save from the keeper, from the Gravenberch shot, special. The amount of chances there. Jeez. This has been crazy. David with Nigeria. Yeah, Red Knight 6. What's crazy is there's been 6 goals in this game, but it's felt like there could have been so much more. Like this really could have been a 10-goal thriller so far with the amount of chances that there's been. Dan Pullman from England, but you can speak Mandarin? How? That's insane. That's such a good language to know. From Denmark, shout out to the goats Latan. Khan from Manchester. We got Israel, Ohio. Such vast different places too. Kasi, born in Nigeria but live in the UK. SD, I was born in France, but I moved early to Iceland. I was only 5 years old. 10 minutes left. I don't want this game to end. It's been so fun, honestly. I don't want it to end. Ethiopia, Mumbai. Born and live in India, but I was raised in US. Wait, lol master, that's in I can't it's so small the flag. It's India, right? Oh, FBI is from Japan. South Carolina, Emilio. And Camara is from Gambia, West Africa. Valentin, just Romanian. That's still cool. Just Romanian. Salah Hamad says, I moved to Australia when I was 3. From where? Musan says, my family moved to America before I was born, but we moved from England. Okay. Yeah, Swedish LFC supporter. With your name, we get a hint that you're from Sweden. Malta. I have a friend that was just in Will was just in Malta, right? Yeah, Emilio, it's so fun doing these streams. You don't understand how much I love it. Nigeria born, the Scouser. Bangalore, India. Shout out to my boy Advait, who's also from Bangalore. Watching from Vermont. Born in Netherlands and raised in Egypt. Ooh, that's cool. Learning Mandarin at school. Whoa. That's sick. That's not an easy language to learn. I was born in Mumbai, India, grew up there, and I live there. Okay, that's you've always lived there then. Ah, Valentin. Yeah, that's how you'd say it in French. I wouldn't know how to say it otherwise, honestly. Jordan, Bangladesh. From Algeria, but born in Egypt. Ooh. Toronto, Canada. Nigerian Scouser. Okay, it looks like, yeah, guys, we have a corner. Egypt, North Carolina, Somalia. Bangalore, we got another red from Bangalore. Arkansas, America. Here we go. Robo crosses it in, and Virgil this time doesn't catch his header cleanly. Not quite. Oh, okay, okay. Not fully Swedish. Ooh, that would be fun, lol master. Doing a flag um stream would be really fun because I feel like us, if you guys played FIFA and if you just love football, it definitely helps with your flag knowledge. Just seeing them. But the one I need to improve so much more in is flags of countries in Africa. There's like I know the main 15 countries I feel like, but there's loads that I don't know. That's what I need to work on. Shushroot is also from Bangalore. Wow. Dream Clips. I read your comment. Born in No way, Hossam. You were not born in Italy from Newcastle. Live in Iceland. There's no chance. Seychelles and Syria. Yeah, Footslop, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna do more of the quiz. We gotta do that again. The guess the player. That was so much fun. Dan Pullman says I'm a geography nerd and can name all 195 flags around the world. Wow, so if we do a flag quiz one, I know who's winning that. Oof. So besides bringing that energy, Raphael says I'm the best in the West in geography. Mumbai. Born in Hong Kong, raised in Northern Ireland. Ooh, that mix. Yeah, Germany is super nice too. Swedish LFC supporter. I went recently to Cologne, and I also went to Hamburg, and I loved both because they were just so different that it was such a nice trip, and I did it all by train too, so I really really enjoyed it. Virgil, the goat Zlatan. I wish I could play football like Zlatan though. Oof, and have his confidence. Oof, not his ego, but his confidence. Put it like that. Yeah, he can almost. It almost feels like Connor Bradley could play right wing. Honestly, Ghana. Oh no, I'm sorry. Goat 12. That just shows you got to play more FIFA maybe. Because I feel like from FIFA I learned so many of the flags, or just watching football. I don't know. Oh, that strike, and then Jota on the rebound. Oh, guys, that was so close. Wait, who was that strike from? Was that Trent? Oh, guys, look at the whip on that strike from Trent. Look at the whip. Jeez. The keeper, it almost looked like it just hurt the keeper. He put so much on it. I don't know, Dan Pullman. I got to take a quiz to see how many I could name, but definitely not as much as you. I definitely don't think I could do 195. I know, Mal. I saw that. But also, well done, Virgil, for coming back there. But I also think it's because, to be fair, Norwich made it 4-2. It's not like it was an equalizer or something like that. Like, I think if they had equalized, he would have celebrated like crazy. But because they still have a 2 goal deficit, I don't think you're supposed to celebrate that too crazily, you know? Born in Somalia, lived in Kenya, currently live in Finland. Whoa. What a mix. Yeah, I bet Zlatan is a real legend in Sweden. I'll always remember that goal that he scored against England, the bicycle from a long distance. I really think that's probably the greatest goal I've ever seen live. Not that I was at the game, I mean like just on TV. I think it's the best goal I've ever seen. Oh, unblinked, I would be so bad. The flags in the states, nah, that's something I would know almost nothing about. Jota got close again, guys. Yeah, French fry. You got to give credit to Norwich. They've done well today. They've really fought. Come as you like. He's Virgil van Dork. He's Virgil van Dork. Center half. No, I think voting for player of the match today is going to be interesting. At the end of the game, as you know, we always do that. Yeah, we're going to do a man of the match poll, guys. Start letting me know in the chat who your man of the match is, so that I can see what the most popular options are. But I feel like Connor Bradley definitely is going to be included. But then let me know the three others who you would put in there, and for the most popular options, I'm going to include them in the poll. Oh, Danny boy, that goal is definitely the best FA Cup goal. Like he apparently couldn't even feel his legs anymore. He was so tired, and how he pulled that goal out of nowhere is unbelievable. Lucho is in the box. He crossed it to the back post. It makes its way to Robo. Oh. Okay, so I see a lot of Jota too, so let me put that in. Hold on. Hold on. Pull man of the match. You can't add 5, I don't think, for this. I don't think you can. So, guys, so far I have Bradley, Jota, um, Nunez. Yeah, you can only do 4. Okay, Jota. So, guys, I'm going Connor Bradley, Jota, Nunez, and then you have to tell me. I'm going to see who's more popular. Who do you think played better today, Curtis or Gravenberch? Who do you think played better between Curtis and Gravenberch? Beautiful ball from Substitutions to the back post to Robo. And then Gakpo just, it looks like he got a concussion on his head or something. Guys. Gakpo is down, but I don't think it should be too serious, guys. I think it should be okay. But guys, let me know between Curtis and Gravenberch, who would you rather have in there? Oof, the keeper really punched him there. Really punched him. Okay, Curtis. Yeah, guys, definitely going to be Curtis. It's true, he got the goal and everything. So, guys, I'm starting the poll right now. The 4 options are Connor Bradley, Diogo Jota, Darwin Nunez, and Curtis. And we have to give shout-outs to a lot of players, too, because I feel like Kwanzaa played well. McConnell played well on his debut. He got the assist for the first goal. We have a lot of standout performance today. Gravenberch was so close to making it too. Go on, Lucho. Lucho to the back post. Connor Bradley to the back post to Gravenberch. Let's go. 5th. Gravenberch wanted that too. Look at that celebration from Gravenberch. Guys. Connor Bradley with 2 assists. No, I can't. Guys, Connor Bradley with 2 assists on the day. 5-2. And it really could have been so many more. We scored 5 goals today, but it could have been so many more. The crazy thing now is I feel like I might have to change the poll. I don't know. I feel like I have to put Gravenberch in there now because he was already playing well. Look at that. Back post. Nah, Connor Bradley on the volley. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't think this game's worth a poll. I don't think it's worth a poll. Connor Bradley is some player. Guys, that's it. That's game over. Guys, game over. And geez, what a performance from everyone today, honestly. Like, we're running this poll right now, and I'll tell you the results after 250 votes. But, like, so many standout performances, just so solid, and we really could have scored 10 today. That's an understatement. Guys, smash that thumbs up right now for that performance from Liverpool to give us that lift after the news. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling a whole lot better just seeing all those smiles on the pitch. Look at Virgil. That's exactly what we would have wanted, guys. That's exactly what we would have wanted. And now we got Chelsea up next. This is the perfect type of performance for us ahead of the massive week we have coming up against Chelsea and Arsenal in the Premier League. But now let me read you guys the results so far. After 2 minutes, there's over 300 votes. 57% of you are saying Connor Bradley. Then Jota in second with 19%, and Darwin 12%, Curtis 11%. And Gravenberg too, honestly, stand out today. Stand out. Guys, come on. Come on. Let me see this. Guys, I've seen the results, but the man of the match has to be Connor Bradley to get 2 assists and put in the defensive shift he did too. What a performance. This kid is the future. I honestly don't know how he's going to be. He's undroppable now. Honestly. Guys, he's too good. He's just outstanding. Outstanding. Ryan Gravenberg too, to get the goal. He was already in with man of the match shouts, or at least in the top 4 best performers, and then he gets his goal. But after nearly 500 votes, guys, smash that thumbs up too, because right now we're at 500 votes. 63% of you are saying Connor Bradley. Lynn, I would love to do that. That would be a lot of fun. Lynn is saying, in the future, you should make a live stream dedicated to quizzes for fun like flags, states, countries. I think it would be fun for everyone to test their knowledge. I agree. No, Dan Pullman knows all the U.S. state flags. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I'm going to be so bad at that. Nah, Daily Aura, I do script. Unfortunately, it's not just off the head. Not just off the head. But right now it is because this is just off the stream. Guys, what a performance today. I'm so glad they put on that type of performance because it just brings a smile back for everyone. I'm so proud of this team. Guys, this is Guys, this is beautiful. Ola, Klopp's wife, apparently persuaded him to stay when he was thinking about quitting midway through last season. That's beautiful to see. Connor Bradley, man of the match, is seriously bursting onto the scene at right back. Put Trent in the 6. Football Techers, that was so much fun. Thank you for being part of it. It's going to be hard to get tickets to see Klopp's final match. I need tickets, Delio. I've already been asking, and it's completely insane how the prices have risen. Nah, Lynn, I'm not, just because my parents are coming back actually today, and they'll be back in like 45 minutes, so I gotta go see them. But that was a lot of fun, you guys. Thank you all for joining the stream. There's gonna be more to come, and I like your idea too about doing other types of like fun nights. The problem is, if we're doing US state flags, I'm not going to be up there with you guys. Not even close. But yeah, here, let me end the poll so I can tell you. Whoa, nearly 800 votes on the poll already. 800 votes. And 68% of you have said Connor Bradley. That's beautiful. 68%. And Zach says, I love this team. I love this team. Despite hearing the heartbreaking news, they go out and put on a performance like that. You'll never walk alone. SD, the vibes we were talking about before, just bring that positivity, and you guys really brought the positivity in the building. The news we got on Friday, and then this happens today. Over 800 votes, 69% of you. Zero, I'm going to be smiling after that performance and seeing how motivated the team is. I think this is a sign for the rest of the season, guys. Some of you were worried, oh, how are they going to perform after the news of Klopp? It's clear to see that they're as motivated as ever. I would not be worried one bit. I wouldn't be worried. Yes, Dane, have a great week. And I'll see you guys very soon, because on Wednesday night, no doubt, there will be a stream for the Chelsea game. That's absolutely massive. It's a nighttime kickoff too. We face Chelsea, and you best believe we're going to be in the building for that. Best believe. Juliana, I'm supporting Japan because of Endo and because I love the country. Jota was amazing as well. Absolutely. This team, I can't miss some. This team, they brought their energy. They really brought us back. They really gave us that lift. They gave us that lift today. It's exactly what we needed. Zach, I hope you have an amazing rest of your Sunday too, and a beautiful start to your week. Rafid says the Klopp news will power them and make them win all things possible. You'll never walk alone. And then Meerkat says right after, let's win the quadruple. Hamad, sleep well. Special team. You too, Riv. SD, 1 hour. We can do some type of quiz. Yeah. I'll make sure to start the stream for Chelsea early, and then we could do a quiz. Yes, LOL Master, sleep well. Sleep well. You too, Wiat. Guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your night and a beautiful start to the week. This is exactly the lift that we needed to bring back that positivity. And then next week is going to be a ride between Chelsea at home at Anfield, nighttime kickoff in the Premier League, and then Arsenal away on Sunday at the Emirates. It's going to be crazy. So, guys, thank you all for joining the stream. That was a whole lot of fun. I'll see you very soon.